Today we are going to learn about active and passive voice. To learn active and passive voice, first we have to do transitive verb. Now what is a transitive verb? A transitive verb is that verb which requires an object to complete its meaning. Generally, active and passive voice verbs are transitive verbs. Transitive verb has two voices, the active and the passive. Now we start learning by comparing the two sentences. First sentence is Ram helps Sita. So here helps is a transitive verb. Ram is subject, helps is transitive verb, and Sita is object. Ram is the doer of the action. So we say that this is an active voice. So where the subject is the doer of the action, the sentence is in active voice. And where the subject is receiver of the action, it is passive voice. Ram helps Sita. So it is in simple present tense. Now to change a sentence of simple present tense into passive, we need to follow this rule. Subject plus be verb plus verb's third form plus by plus Ram. So the sentence will be passive. Sita. Now pay attention here, students. Look to first sentence. Ram helps Sita. Here Ram is the doer of the action. So where the subject is the doer of the action, we say that it is in active voice. And when the subject is the receiver of the action, we say that it is in passive voice. Now see the second sentence. Sita is held by Ram. So in the second sentence, Sita is the receiver of the action. Sita is being held by Ram. So the second sentence is in passive voice. Now you have to keep in mind this formula when you change active to passive. What is the formula? Subject plus be plus third form of verb plus by plus object. So whenever we need to change active to passive, we have to use this formula. Here is a list of be verbs. When the sentence is in active voice, you have to see the tense of the verb. According to the tense of the verb, you have to use the be forms. When the active voice is in present tense or simple present tense, is or am or are will be used according to subject verb agreement. When the active voice is in present continuous tense, is or am or are will be already there. You have to use along with that being. If the sentence is in present perfect tense, then has or have will be already there. Which helping verb you will use along with that? Been. Then in past tense, if it is simple past tense or past indefinite tense, according to subject agreement, you will use was or were. If the sentence is in past continuous tense, then to change into passive, you have to add with was or were, being, and if the active voice is in past perfect tense, passive, had, been will come with that. Same way in future tense. In simple future, along with will, shall, what will be added? Be will be added with that. And in case of future perfect tense, will, have, or shall have will already be there. With that, you have to use been. Pronouns when change from active to passive. So what change will come? I will change into me, we, us. You will remain you, he, him, she, her, they, them. It will remain it. So these changes you have to keep in mind. We have altogether 12 tenses. Out of 12 tenses, 8 tenses will change from active to passive. That already I have mentioned in the rules of be forms. Now 4 tenses will not be changed to passive. Present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, future continuous tense, future perfect continuous tense. So when they are in active voice, they will not be changed into passive. Now why they will not be changed? So I will try to give you the reason. The reason is that already there is a be form of verbs in these types of tenses.